Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Emmerdale's Cain to drop baby bombshell in Sarah plot. Emmerdale's Cain Dingle has a shock suggestion for Sarah Subden next week, when he realizes how desperate she is to have a baby after her traumatic cancer surgery. His granddaughter is crushed after being told she can never carry her own child, so Cain says she should find a surrogate to have a baby for her. Sarah has been through such a lot, and the reality of her emergency hysterectomy is hitting home, our Emmerdale insider explains. Cain can't bear to see her so upset, but his idea causes tension within the family. During the operation to remove her cancer, complications led to surgeons having to remove Sarah's womb, meaning she will never be able to carry her own child. Keen to become a parent sooner rather than later, due to her life-shortening condition Fanconi anemia, Sarah had pinned her hopes on starting IVF after her surgery. Now her baby dream is shattered. Sarah struggles to cope now she's back at home, but does her best to maintain a brave front. Charity senses her fragile granddaughter is bottling up how she feels, rather than facing it, but stubborn Sarah insists she's fine and wants to keep busy. Sarah offers to help Cain make a poster for Nate's memorial, explains our source. Even though she's going through hell, she wants to support him through his grief. But is it way too soon to help others when she needs to focus on her own recovery? Privately breaking down as mourning for her uncle and the trauma of the hysterectomy gets too much, Sarah is soon back to pretending she's all right. Ignoring Charity's concerns that she's overdoing it, she then decides to return to work at the garage to give Cammy Haddock a hand. Sarah soon wishes she'd listened to her bossy gran when she takes Gabby Thomas out on a drive to determine a fault on her car, and the vehicle crashes. The girls end up in hospital, and Sarah collapses in pain. Luckily, Jacob Gallagher is on shift and helps his friend, eventually getting her settled in a bed. Cain dashes to hospital to check on Sarah, who tearfully admits to her beloved Grumpy it's finally sinking in how she feels about her chances of being a biological parent being swiped away. However, optimistic Cain reckons all is not lost. Sarah's already had her eggs frozen, so Cain floats the idea of surrogacy, reveals our insider. Charity arrives and can't believe what she's hearing. This is a massive thing to just throw out there when Sarah is so vulnerable. Maybe Cain should have waited for her to get her head around everything before discussing this. Charity can barely conceal her annoyance with her ex for jumping the gun, but Cain is prepared to do whatever it takes to help Sarah fulfill her dream of having a child. Is surrogacy the right path for Sarah to go down, or is she setting herself up for more heartache?